guys. I'm here in the sun. Yep, it's working. I just want to show you guys the view from the top of the world. If you guys remember that Jim Reeves song, how's the view from the top of the world? So this is live in Manila, or actually not in Manila, this is Cavite, the outskirts of Manila. This is like a typical intersection, very busy, not too much fun to be had. This is kind of Vista Mall. Let me show you along Vista Mall. This is your normal Jollibee. I come here sometimes for breakfast, coffee, because they do serve coffee. One of the few places in the Philippines that serves anything but 3-in-1. 3-in-1 is sugar, milk, and coffee, but they serve just black coffee. You can add your own sugar or milk as you wish. I just went in there, hybrid fitness, a one-day pass. Guys, listen to this, I'm not kidding you. A single one-day pass if you want to visit this gym, 650 pesos. I'm not kidding you. There are actually many small little gyms where you can pay 650 pesos for the whole month. So this gym, I went inside there, there's nothing special or unique or about it, and they want 650 pesos. Seems to be quite over the top. I did tell her there was a pretty little girl working in there, and I mentioned to her, I asked her, why are all the women in Manila look like beached whales or beach seals? And she giggled about it. She totally agreed with me that the girls here are just fucking enormously fat and overweight. But in there is the movie theater, guys. The same shitty 5 movies that you're gonna see all over the Philippines. And you know, if you go in there today and you wait 365 days and you go back again and you go and take a look at those movies, they're gonna be exactly the same movies. Remake 2, Remake 3, Remake 5. The same shitty Walt Disney bullshit, crap, nonsense, utter garbage movies. And it does not change from day to day, week to week. She said, no, every Wednesday we have new one. No, it's the same shit. It doesn't change. It doesn't ever fucking change. So guys, this is the life of the mall. Mass mall life. You have cookie cutter restaurants, all sugar and unhealthy junk food. That's why the girls look like beached whales. You have fucking shitty movies. It doesn't change. It's all fucking Disney-fied. You have nothing that's individual, nothing that is unique, nothing that has any real talent. Nothing of any real talent. All crap, and that most especially includes the fucking shitty music, as you guys can hear already. Luckily, like my one buddy said there, the music is so crap that YouTube censors will probably not pick it up. The music is so crap that YouTube censors hopefully is not going to pick it up. No, that's the best, that's the most truthful statement I've ever heard. The music is so crap that the censors won't even pick it up. Guys, now imagine how fucking crap is that. Okay, here we have the all-day cafe. So that's not pretty good because you can buy beer here and drink it here. But the problem is I don't have the beer I like. So this is like Murphy's Law. Yeah, sir, you're allowed to buy a beer here and drink it here, but we don't have the beer you want. Murphy's Law, guys, can you see? We'll be back at the highway. And all along the highway. Fucking hell. I know the Bible said we shouldn't judge, but I wonder in that case of that fucking vehicle, how should we judge it? Okay, now let me see if I can find a beer anywhere. A beer here, there, or anywhere. Here, there, or anywhere. I doubt it. This is the canteen. I don't think they sell beer. Let's check. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Do you sell beer? No beer. Oh, only cigarettes. Very healthy. Beer is bad for your health. Cigarette is good for your health. Sell more cigarettes. Yes. Very good. Hey, if you smoke that stuff, no lung cancer. No lung cancer. You know why? You're dead before you get lung cancer, so no problem. So guys, this is the attitude here in Bacoor. I was there at 7-Eleven yesterday, and because 7-Eleven keeps on telling me, you're gonna drink beer here, you can buy beer, but you don't dare you sit down and drink it. And there was two guys smoking, so I complained. I asked them, so smoking is allowed here at 7-Eleven in Bacoor? No sir, it's not allowed. So then why don't you go and tell those guys to stop smoking? Oh, because everybody is smoking. Oh, everybody is smoking, so that's okay then. No sir, it's not okay. So then why don't you go and talk to them? Oh, because everybody is smoking. Oh, okay, but what about me? Why can't I drink my beer? Oh no, that's not allowed. Okay, so what's the fucking logic here? So on the one hand, smoking is not allowed, but it is allowed. Drinking is not allowed, and it is not allowed. So how does it work? And then the guy is trying to, the 7-Eleven dude is trying to bullshit me with all fucking stupid. Oh no sir, the barangay captain this. I said, okay, I'm gonna ask the barangay captain if it's okay to smoke here in a public place, because according to the law of the Philippines, it's not okay. So you are allowing it, but I'm not allowed to drink here. Oh no sir, blah 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 blah. I said, I cannot stop them, but why are you stopping me from fucking drinking then? You know, so we had this conversation. It went on and fucking on, and the guy is just talking shit. And in the end he said to me, okay sir, if you want it, I will from today there will be no smoking allowed if you want it. I said, what the fuck are you talking about me? The law of the Philippines states clearly no smoking allowed in a public place. Why you bring me into this? Okay sir, that's what you want. I said, no, I want to drink my fucking beer in peace, but you are bothering me. So guys, Manila people, the attitude here is astounding. The people here have no concept of even the most simple how to abide by any fucking law, rule, or they have been corrupted for so long that they just don't get it. They do not get it. So the corruption here in Luzon, in Manila, is just scary, guys. And then I feel sorry for these people, because sheeple, they're not people, they are sheeple. They don't have any independent thought. They don't have any logic. They don't have any clue of how does a legal society operate. They've never ever had society that was run according to laws. Everything is run according to a whim. The whim of the person like the 7-Eleven manager. On his whim, drinking is not allowed, but smoking is allowed. Doesn't matter what the law clearly states that smoking is not allowed, but this is the whim of the manager, so it's allowed. And I mean, you look at the garbage here. Wherever you look in Manila, you see the same fucking scene. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Hey man, how are you? I'm good. So, according to the laws, never mind smoking, but you're not allowed to throw down your cigarette butt. You're not allowed to throw garbage anywhere. But the people is never going to stop throwing garbage, because they don't get fined, they don't get stopped, they don't get reprimanded by other people. So it's ingrained, inbred. So that is why any changes in this society in the Philippines is coming from, not from Luzon, not from Manila, the capital city. It's all coming from down south, outside, far away from Manila, far away from Luzon. It's coming from Mindanao, it's coming from Davao, right at the end of this country to the south. Simply because the people there have not been defeated. They have not been totally 100% corrupted. They still have a semblance of respect, a semblance of decency, a semblance of self-respect for their country. The people here have been defeated by corruption. They cannot follow any simple rules. They just do not care. because they've seen it all over 100 years. They've seen corrupt politicians, corrupt presidents, corrupt businessmen, corrupt rules. They don't give a fuck about any rule, any law, any authority, because they've seen it all. And they know it's all corrupt. And so they are themselves are corrupted through and through. It's in their genes. It's totally in their genes. So they can never ever stop throwing garbage. They can never ever stop smoking. They can never ever abide by any law or rule. It's all arbitrary. Today we abide by this rule and law because this fucking clown is asking us to. But tomorrow we're not going to abide by it, because that clown is going to be gone. There's going to be another clown in his place, and he's not going to give a fuck. So this is the way the law functions here in Manila. You see, look, this is right outside 7-Eleven. Buy 6 bottles, get 50 e-stamps, blah blah blah. But you're not allowed to drink your beer here. Not allowed to, but you're allowed to smoke here apparently, and you're allowed to throw your garbage any fucking where, anywhere. So this is 7-Eleven, the one I was talking about in Bacoor, where they tell me it's okay to smoke, sir, because everybody is smoking. But it's not okay to drink here, sir. I don't, yeah, because maybe I'm the only one who wants to drink a beer there. God knows. So yeah, very interesting. So guys, my conclusion is very, very simple. Any hope we have, any hope that we may hold for this country, for the future of this country, Philippines, is going to have to come, and it is coming. By the way, it is coming out of Mindanao. In Mindanao, although a lot of places have similar attitudes to here, but it's not all hopeless. It's not all already lost. The battle has lost. The battle is lost before it started. There's nothing you can do. The police, the local authorities, the barangay captains, the school children, the teachers, everybody. Nobody gives a fuck. Everybody is littering. Everybody is just acting like little piggies. They stuff their bodies with junk. They're on drugs. So why, if that's how they treat themselves, what do they care about the environment? Why would they care about the environment? They treat their own body as depositories of junk. That they feel nothing for themselves or for their children or their families, right? So if that's your general attitude towards yourself, what is your attitude towards the environment? It's even less. If you have even less consideration for the environment than you're going to have for yourself, right? And that explains it. All this junk, very, very, very depressing, guys. It's really depressing. I can understand the foreigners living here in Manila. Last night, one guy was freaking out. I can understand that because it's depressing. It's really, really depressing. And then you have the prices on top of that. You cannot eat healthy here. I haven't had any fruit for 2 months. Fresh fruit. It's just too expensive. So the people here are forced into eating junk food, white rice, white bread, the cheapest common denominator foods. And this kind of food is impacting your mind. And then everybody is smoking, everybody is on some form of drugs. So what is the end result? The end result is a damaged mind. The mind is damaged and you don't see any way out. You don't see any way out. The only way out is to leave the country. But if you go down to Mindanao, you go for example to Davao, you go to Camigan, you go to Hinatuan, just down the road from Club Safari. Beautiful, clean, the people have civic pride. So it's not a 100% Filipino thing. It's a thing of the authorities are corrupt, the local governments are corrupt, the teachers, the schools, the education. But there are places in the Philippines where they do it really well. Davao City, I would rank Davao City the cleanest city in the in the world, in Asia for sure. And it could easily become the cleanest city in the world. Which I think it's, if Duterte and his daughter stays in power, and the money is coming in now, they're actually building that city up. It's gonna be the cleanest city in the whole wide world, guys. So if they can do it in Davao, why can't they do it in Manila? Like I told you, the problem is right there. Right there above the ears, the last 2 inches. And it's not gonna change. It's not gonna change. not gonna change. Garbage, garbage, garbage everywhere, everywhere. So there is no encouragement for people here. They're not encouraged to follow any laws, respect the environment. So do I recommend Luzon, Manila? No, fuck, get the hell out of here, guys. Seriously, I'm glad I came here. I'm glad I visited here just to see it and to reiterate why I recommend no one to ever come here. If you have to stop, if you have to use the airport, sure, use the airport and get the fuck out. Get the fuck out, guys. But I do not recommend you lingering. And Angeles City is a cesspool, a toilet, an open latrine, an open sewer. It's the worst. It's the worst. The best of the worst. The best of the worst of the Philippines. Okay, guys. I'm gonna sign off here. But this is my little rant about Manila and why I don't recommend it. Okay, it's not pleasant. It's not pleasant. Sure, changes are coming. I've seen in the last couple of months, I have seen signs going up, signposts like stop littering, stop smoking. But here, that's like maybe in a few central districts there is some kind of small effort on the way. But 90% of the place is just beyond the redemption, beyond fucking redemption. Okay, guys, talking about redemption, we're gonna come up to the river here, and it's very sad. If I show you what it looks like here in the water, it's very, very sad. This could be an area where children could play, relax, but it's an open sewer. It's an eyesore, total eyesore. Look at the color of the water there. If you fall in there, you're dead. You'll be fucking dead as a doornail. It's an open sewer. Garbage is just thrown into the water. There is just no... I mean, and you know what? There are bins here. Bins all along this road. I've seen rubbish bins. But each time I open a rubbish bin, I don't see any garbage in the bin. But all the garbage are on the streets. All the fucking garbage are on the streets. So there you go. Very sad. Stay out of Manila, guys. Stay out of Angeles City. These are the two really most unpleasant cities. At least there's an effort underway in the rest of the Philippines. So guys, there you got it. I'm gonna grab a beer here. I'm gonna grab a beer here. Another cold beer. Is she here, the lady? Is she here? Hello, one more beer, please. Cold. One more cold beer. Huh? What?
Chicken cubes.
She wants a beer?
Patingin mo dyan, Joe!
Huh?
Yeah! Huwag ka tumalikod, nakikita
Okay, one more beer, one more beer. Very hot. Very, very hot. Thank you, thank you. Very hot. Gotta pay 32, so it's cheaper than 7-Eleven. 32, right?
Yes.
32. Oh, this is 5. Cheaper than 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is 35. You're only 32. Okay, here's 2. Here's 50. You give me 20.
Yes.
Okay, guys, ice cold beer. Kind of cool here. Thank you.
Thank you. This came back the bottle.
Yep. I'm not gonna move away with the bottle. Bottle's gonna be left here. And you always got this blaring music in the background. I don't know why. There's no silence. The sounds of silence. In restless streets I walked alone. The sounds of silence groan. Hey, is that how it goes? Simon and Garfunkel, guys. You remember that song? Sounds of Silence. Okay, this lady is cleaning up. She's a nice girl. She owns this restaurant here, I think. I always come and eat here. The best and cheapest food in town. So she's cleaning. Why do people always throw the garbage in the street? Why? In Manila. Manila people always throw plastic, always throw cigarette in the street. Why they don't throw it in the trash can?
No discipline.
No discipline, yes. But why no discipline? Why no discipline? Any idea? You don't know?
Stupid.
Stupid people, huh? Stupid, dirty people,
Yeah.
right? Stupid, dirty people. Now you have to clean for them.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
always...
but you should shout at them. Don't throw the garbage there, you stupid man, right?
They might angry with me.
Oh, they get angry at you, but they are pigs.
They might angry with me.
They are pigs. You should. Then you ask him to pick it up. Hey, pick up your garbage, right? I do that.
Stupid people.
Yeah, but it's in Manila. Why Manila is so bad? In Davao City, no. In many cities in Philippines, it's clean, but only in Manila and Angeles is really bad. Okay, guys, you heard it from this lovely lady. She's trying to clean. She says, "Stupid
Always
people."
do it 10 times a day.
Yeah, 10 times a day you have to clean.
Yeah.
Because the same stupid people.
Our
The same stupid dirty people always throwing, right?
Yeah.
And it's so terrible. I really hate that.
Bad. Very bad.
Very bad, very bad. Guys, here you hear it from this lady. 10 times a day she has to clean here. But these stupid people, she calls them, they just throw the garbage. They throw their garbage. They don't care. And that is, for me, I mean, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I just didn't, I don't have the patience. But it's like she said, if she tries to correct them, they get angry because they want to just throw their garbage. We want to smoke, we want to throw garbage, we don't care, don't tell us not to stop, right? That's the attitude. It's really terrible. So that's why no changes will ever come from Manila. Philippines will never be cleaned up from Manila. It will have to come from Davao and Mindanao. Mindanao is the only hope for the Philippines, guys. The only hope. Shame. I feel sorry for this poor lady. Anyway, thank you. Salamat.